David Bay here for MuscularDevelopment.com. We are in Chicago for the 2016 NPC Junior Nationals, hanging out here with super heavyweight competitor Surad Williams. Surad, for everybody at Muscular Development not familiar with you, give us a little bit of background, man. How'd you start getting into weight training? How'd that transpire into competing? That sort of stuff.
All right, well, I started getting into weight training by playing football. I went to college, University of Illinois, had a couple injuries.
What position did you play in college?
I was a big boy, played D tackles. I was around 300 pounds.
Still definitely a big boy, not quite 300.
Right, not
quite
300. Got my nutrition in check. So,
all right. As far as qualifying shows, everybody knows Junior Nationals. You got to hit something to qualify. You got to be winning. What did you do prior to Junior Nationals?
Well, I won the overall at the All-Star in November, and also 2 weeks ago I won the Muscle Mayhem, which was in Overland Park, Kansas.
Oh, okay. So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Ohio, but I live in St. Louis right now.
Oh, an Ohio guy, and you end up going to Illinois, huh?
Right,
How'd that sit with everybody back home?
Well, it was fine,
the opportunity was good.
The opportunity is good, yeah. I can't complain.
Not quite as bad as like the Ohio, Michigan kind of.
No. That's totally different. That's a whole different ball game right there.
All right. Now, you said you were 300 pounds competing as a defensive lineman. You weighed in here at
243.
All right. Now, as far as your off-season weight, obviously big drastic difference between 300 and 243. Where are you sitting at when you're not dieting? Just your off-season, progress weight, that sort of stuff.
Well, if I eat only 3 meals a day, I'll stay around 275. So off season, I'm about 290.
Three meals a day. Now is that what you're doing when you're dieting? Or is that kind of your off season plan?
No, I mean, if I try not to eat at all, I'm at 275.
Oh, so okay. So even if you're not stuffing your face, it's still a pretty big.
Right.
Cool. So I mean, as far as when you did start your diet for prep for this show, like you said, you're at 242. Where were you at when you started, and how long did you diet for this show?
Oh, well, last year I dieted for a whole year, so I ate a couple of donuts and cookies, so I did get up to 295, 300, which was bad weight, but I slowly cut it down.
All right. And over what sort of time frame were you looking at as far as dieting for the Muscle Mayhem and for this show?
Well, the Muscle Mayhem, I started out about 14 weeks, and then so 16 weeks total for this show.
All right, so that's not too bad considering you had to
bad. Oh, a lot of cardio.
What did you get up to as far as cardio?
We got up to 2 hours, and then we cut it back.
Okay, so about an hour in the morning, hour at night.
Yeah, hour at night, right after I train. So
okay, so that's a lot. 2 hours is pushing on the high end, but definitely not unheard of.
Car salesman, so 60 hours a week too.
Oh, so you're on your feet all the time. Period.
Yeah, a lot of hours.
That makes a big difference. A lot of guys forget. It's getting ready for a show can be a really dynamic thing depending on whether you've got a job where you're sitting on your butt or whether you've got a job where you're on your feet all the time. I know I've got some friends who have done construction, and just planning their calories around their workday can be so much more difficult than somebody who's sitting on their butt where you're not burning a lot of calories. Now, if you're on your feet all day working a job like a car sales job, right, the people that you work with, are they pretty cool about you needing to get all your meals in?
Oh yeah, I have 2 good managers, and they know all about it. They let me go work out and everything like that. So
all right, so you got a pretty good setup for work.
Pretty good setup for that. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, man. We wish you the best of luck coming up on Saturday. For myself, everybody at MuscularDevelopment.com, guys, we're gonna see Surad on stage Saturday morning. Prejudging starts at 8 o'clock. That is Central Time. Finals are gonna be at 6. So you guys on the East Coast, West Coast, and Mountain Time, make sure you set your clocks. We have our fabulous female Friday starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock, but that's just going to be prejudging, guys. Going to go from maybe 1 to 5 or 6, depending on how fast they move through things. But then the women's finals are going to be with the men at 6 o'clock on Saturday. So again, don't miss it. That's going to do it for us for right now, though. So one more time for David Bay, Surad Williams for MuscularDevelopment.com. We are out from the 2016 NPC Junior Nationals.